Hey, Karen Jones here from the Heart Matters with this issue of Scrumptious Relationships. So we're going to talk about law of attraction this time and what a rock star you are at manifesting things. You are a freaking genius at manifesting things. Now what we're going to talk about specifically is how to go from manifesting the things that are really more a function of your fear and shifting it more toward manifesting more deliberately and really coming from the place of your true desires and from your heart-based stuff, your love-based stuff, okay? Because I mean, that sounds like a pretty good idea, right? Yeah, okay. So how does this work? We are energetic beings, and I want to talk about law of attraction like gravity, okay? It is just a law. Go ahead and research it if you're skeptical. I have done a lot of that for you, so trust me. Law of attraction, think of it like I said, like gravity. So everything's made up of energy. We are energy. Our thoughts are energy. Everything is energy. And energy likes to attract, not likes to, it just does. It attracts to things that are a similar vibration. So have you ever noticed, for instance, that when you wake up and you're in a lousy mood, just all kinds of shit happens to you all day? You just keep thinking, of course, right? Also think about the days that you wake up and you're in a glorious mood for whatever reason, and you just, man, the whole day is just, everything is going your way. Those are not accidents, okay? They're not. Now, if you take this to a much greater, grander scale and you think about everything in your life that way. So how often have you said, oh, men, Jesus, you can't count on them for anything. And every time you turn around, if that's a belief that you're holding, if that's the energy that you are radiating, you are going to be right all the time. All the time. My thing this is one of the ways I learned this years ago, my belief, my story was men could not be trusted. Do you know I was right 100% of the time? Now it's an interesting phenomenon because this is how that works. Either the energy, which was going on for me, right? The energy is, I am just a magnet for men who can't be trusted, right? That's the match, right? I believe they can't be trusted. Woohoo, here they come. But there's another more interesting, more subtle thing, and this is where I think the magical stuff can happen. Because the other way that this works is, there's no such, I'm going to go on a limb here, no such thing as the truth, right? Everything is subjective. We're seeing it through our lens. So somebody can show up behaving a certain way or doing a certain thing, and we're going to make it mean something. It's going to go through our filter. So a man could show up doing whatever, I can't think of an example right now, and I could, because I was so committed to seeing it like that, that was my truth, I could see what he was doing as evidence that he could not be trusted. Boy, was I right. Yeah. The third way that this works, also really important to be aware of, is that even someone who is generally trustworthy, think about it, because think about how it would be for us, right? If I treat a man like he can't be trusted, even if he's generally trustworthy, can you see how he might suddenly find himself doing things that he wouldn't normally do, but it's like it's being pulled out of him. So here's what I want you to take away from this video. You are unbelievably powerful. And whatever you're attracting, whatever you're manifesting, if you don't like it, rather than having it be that this, well, of course it's true because men suck or because they can't be trusted or because this particular man is an idiot, whatever. Don't be right about that anymore. I'm telling you, you are causing yourself so much misery. So what you do, you change. Sometimes the easiest thing, or the not easy, simple. Let's distinguish that. Sometimes the simplest thing to do is whatever the story is that you're packing around, do the opposite. So for me, it was, instead of men can't be trusted, men are trustworthy. And I just, boy, men are trustworthy, and I kept seeing more and more of it. I kept attracting more and more of it. I mean, so much so, I am married to a man who is an Eagle Scout and he was a former seminarian. Can you get more trustworthy than that? I don't think so. So That's your mission, should you choose to accept it. Have fun with this. Please believe that this is true. Please understand that what you're manifesting is a function of what you are expecting, what you're believing, where your energy is. It's magical stuff. Okay? Good for you. See you in a couple of weeks.